Are you smiling yet? Are you smiling yet? Yeah. So this is a follow-up visit because you had some real trouble with colic. Huh? That was where you were just screaming all the time. Yeah, you were. And
check her back.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
And you were pretty tight, weren't you? Yeah, you were. And we did a whole lot of little bit of body work. My fingers behind your back there are working right now. Yes, they are. They're working to help release tension. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? Yeah? Is that good? Is that good? Hey, hi there. Dr. Paul here with my granddaughter Liv. You were having a hard time with colic, so you were super fussy, going through what the parents said was the witching hour. So like, I think it was 9 to midnight for a while. Nobody was getting any sleep. Huh? And then a couple... What? I'm gonna... Whoa. What? Shh. So, Liv, you got dropped off, didn't you? You hadn't finished eating. Oh, hi. Oh. So you were partway through a feed. Am I gonna have to feed you? We're gonna do some a whole bunch of things here. One is something I learned that I did not realize was a key factor in many babies being fussy, was just tension. Along the spine, you've got those muscles, the paraspinous muscles, and if you're a little tweaked, you're a little tense, it can just be uncomfortable. Yes, it can be uncomfortable. Then, if you have a little baby that's fussy, I always thought, number one, are they hungry? Or do they need to be changed? So, Liv was just dropped off with, I'm presuming, a clean diaper. Did you have a clean diaper? Was your diaper clean, or do I need to check? Oh, yeah, I know. We'll check off camera. Yes, we will. We would not do that on YouTube. No, we won't. We won't do that on YouTube. No, we're not going to do that on YouTube. No, we're not. So, what, people who are really... Okay. Oh, my fingers here are working along the spine at all times. So even when I'm holding like this hand is going to be working down here. Just kind of doing a little gentle pressure and gentle pull. So if you can think about elongating the spine, that can really relieve some tension. So it's kind of like a gentle massage on the muscles on either side of the spinal column. Gosh, you are acting hungry, aren't you? So thankfully, we were left with equipment. We're gonna get a little bottle of breast milk that Mama pumped for you. So we're in luck. Doot. And let's see how this goes. My baby's like 26, maybe 27. You lose track when you have 9 or 10 kids. What do you think? Now this is not your usual temperature. So I was teasing earlier when they dropped Liv off because they're gonna run some errands, that I used to get the bottles right out of the fridge for my kids. Everybody likes cold milk. You were hungry. If you have a newborn or an infant that's very young, if you can breastfeed, please do everything in your power. So you've seen earlier videos, Liv had a tongue tie that was pretty significant, and we have a local expert here in the Portland, Oregon area who clipped that tongue with laser, and that did help the latch some. It definitely helped. The supply was sort of borderline, but okay. It's much better, I'm told. So that can help that. One of the things working with a pediatric body worker that I've learned is you can also do massage, and sometimes just that little tightness that's under the tongue, you rub a finger on that, and we've had a previous video I think where we've shown that. that can help loosen that up to the point where you may not need that surgery if your baby has tongue tie. But what you're feeding your baby, the benefits of breast milk, if you can do whatever you can to try to make that happen, it's worth it. And I know some moms don't like pumping. You know, if you can somehow overcome that dislike, I think it's a matter of, for some people, what? Am I not paying you enough attention? You might notice that when I'm using a bottle with a baby, I'm not holding the bottle, I'm just balancing it. So that way, gravity, some kids will have an aversion to having a bottle shoved in their mouth. And so you just let gravity do that. And you make sure, so as she's moving, I move with her and I'm not shoving it in her mouth. So most babies will do better with that. They have some control over it. I know Liv's parents went to great lengths to find a nipple for the bottle. Oh. Okay, break time. Break time. Hi. What do you think? Yeah. I didn't get a burp rag, so we're going to get this outfit probably pretty wet. But we have another outfit. So there you go. Parents are going to pick the baby up in a new outfit. Is it time for my next massage? Oh. Sometimes babies will burp just by holding them up. And then you can sit them down and just do a gentle pat down low. I know we didn't take that much yet. Oh, there was a poop.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, there was a little toot. It might have been a toot, it might have been a poop. That can make babies fussy. Boy, if you're, here you go. You were halfway through your nap, halfway through your feeding, when you got dropped off. There you go. So the little tongue was thrusting the bottle out at first, and without forcing it in, just make it available until they suck it in. There you go. This is Liv, my granddaughter. And, you know, if you love babies, which a lot of parents do, hopefully, if you're a parent, you love your baby, there's nothing better. There's something so sweet and innocent about a baby when they're struggling with tension, gas pains, they need to be changed, they're hungry and they're fussy, and you don't have the comfort yet with how to keep them comfortable. Obviously that can be difficult, but there's a whole bunch of tricks, right? So if they're hungry, you feed them. After feeding, most babies do better if they're burped, and we'll show you that burp technique here in a second. I gotta get a little more of this bottle down. One interesting thing early on, the first few weeks of life, is how do you know if your baby's had enough and how much do they need? Generally, if you're breastfeeding, mom and baby will adapt to each other. So the more the baby needs, the more they suck. The more they suck, the more mom makes. And then when the baby doesn't need that much, they pop off the breast, which sends mom the signal, you don't need to make so much. So over time, just a few weeks, even a few days, well, at least a week, mom-baby units will adapt to each other generally. Now that gets complicated when you have tongue tie or a poor latch for whatever the reasons might be. So then that's where pumping might come into effect to make sure moms who are struggling with supply or babies aren't effective at getting the milk out, you can keep your supply up. Because too often we have to jump to formula because babies aren't getting enough and they're not gaining weight. And then once they get formula or too many bottles, they prefer it because it's easy in most cases. So you can see this is not hard to do. I mean, Liv is just sucking this down, and it's pretty easy. Notice I'm just balancing the bottle, I'm not holding it. So some people will hold. Then there's, you know, are you holding it too close, too tight? Now I interrupted my feed, but I'm just going to let her play with the nipple until she takes it back. You going to take it back, or are you done? Yeah, come on, you can take it back. She's looking at the camera. Oh, you are looking at the camera. Future superstar. It's in the family. we have that camera presence. Hey, are you looking at the camera? No? Should we take a break? Okay, we'll take a break. Let's do a little burping. What? Okay. Oh, there you go. Hi. You tired too? Babies will cry when they're tired too. So if you've finished feeding and it's not the need of a burp, which I'm not sure about that. We may need a burp still. But sometimes you're just tired. So that's just a matter of working through that. Hi. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. I need a burp rag. Burp rag. There could be one here. Here we go. What is this? There we go. Hi. Yeah, you're beautiful. Yes, you are. Beautiful. I see you. Oh, it's okay. Is that light bright? If you want to go to sleep, you probably don't want a bright light. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Yes, it is. So her head is in the crook of my arm there, and I can put a little bit of gentle traction that way with my arm, and I can gently pull with this hand towards her feet, and you're just rubbing the side of her spine up and down gently with just a gentle pull, and that can relieve pressure that can feel really good. So you can get a baby. Yeah, does that feel okay? Yeah, it does. Yeah. Hi, baby. Does that feel good? Yes, it does. You've got very good eye contact. Yeah, when I was younger, I was not very good at eye contact. But I can do it now. Yes, I can. Yeah. I know, I love you. Hi, baby. You're amazing. Yes, you are. Yeah. There you go. I see you. Hi. Our baby's amazing. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. So we got a little half feeding done. I'm figuring this the other half. We got a burp. And now it's just time to chill. Yeah. So a lot of babies, we think of them being more comfortable on their tummies, and somehow they seem to be. But one of the things that helps relieve tension in their spine, along their spine, is keeping your nose in line with your sternum, just like you are now. What? Like if I was what? Oh. Hi. I'll do a little more pat on the back for possible burp. A little pat on the back. Yeah. Okay. Oh. There. I'm just gonna double check that we don't have a diaper issue. I think we do, actually. We're gonna do a diaper change.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.